we want more. We want more answers in life, right? We want to know how we all came to be. And I'd get into some debates, you know, with my mom about this. Like, we had lots of time to discuss life, you know, God versus science, and we would fight about it, okay? It was the Bible, you know, I always kind of got confused by the story of the Bible, and I'd be like, Mom, you know, according to the Bible, it says that the earth was created 6,000 years ago. Just 6,000 years ago? How's that possible? She's like, why don't you open the fucking Bible to say the word? Why don't you read what it says? It says, on the first day, God created the heaven and the earth. God created it. That's it, okay? Close the Bible, go to sleep, and get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll give you that one. But then, he placed a couple of random white people in a garden, gave them super modern names, Adam and Eve. But then Eve got coaxed by a talking snake, which don't exist today, by the way, Ma. It's regular non-talking snakes. Just like, it was not a talking snake, it's a fucking metaphor. Then yeah, it's the devil in a disguise. I'm like, okay, fine. So the devil talks Eve into eating this forbidden fruit, which is said to be an apple. But Mom, and this is where I get her, I'd be like, sorry to break this to you, but according to global geographic temperatures at the time, apples couldn't have grown in those conditions. So it was probably a pomegranate or a persimmon. She's like, what's the fucking difference? It's a fruit. Fair, so she eats the fruit, she creates sin, which includes, but is not limited to, lying, murder, cheating on your wife, wanting another man's wife, and anal sex. She's like, he doesn't know what to say that. I'm like, yes, he does. Like, then 4,000 years go by, and all of a sudden God's like, you know what? I think it's time to have another kid. It's time to have another kid. But instead of just making them out of thin air and a rib like he did Adam and Eve, he impregnated a virgin named Mary. And she's like, the Immaculate Conception. I'm like, yes. Immaculate Conception. Mary was with a guy named Joe at the time. Isn't that right? And wouldn't Joe have been like, oh man, what the hell's going on here? This guy's blind banging my wife. My mom was like, actually, you know, Joe was not too happy. He was not too happy. It's in the Bible. He was not too happy about that. And I'm like, well, Mom, what do you think of this? Maybe Mary was cheating on Joe. She was just covering it up with this elaborate story. Joe came home from work one day and he's like, oh, babe. She's like, I'm pregnant. He's like, how is that possible? We never do it. And she's like, no, Joe, relax, okay? It's God's baby. You get to be the mother of God's baby. But you'll never be referred to as such in any of the songs or stories that are written about it, okay? It's God's son. Okay, Joe? And Joe's like, wait, what was that last part, babe? I was just on the street taking a shit. Anyway, December 25th, year 0, Mary has God's baby named him Jesus. 33 years go by, and then he starts doing some really cool shit, like walking on water. Which again, I think he didn't actually walk on water, but it was more like, remember when Michael Jackson did the moonwalk for the first time? Remember? The next day, everybody was like, did you see him? He was floating! He was floating across the stage! It's like, no, he wasn't. He had some slick shoes on and a really smooth floor, okay? That's what happened. My mom's like, no, he fucking walked on water. I'm like, no, but listen, maybe Jesus was a sick dancer, right? And he was at the club one night, you know? And his favorite song came on. Jesus last night? He was walking on water, man. I was like, he was not a fucking dancer, okay? He was not a fucking dancer. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, well, what about this part? This part always gets me. Like, one day, he gathers up a group of 12 dudes, and he's like, okay, guys, thanks for coming in today. Just want you to take a seat at this table. I know it's a really long table, and I don't just want you to sit on the one side of it, okay? Be distracted, it's very important. No, backs to the window, guys. I know it's a nice view, but backs to the window. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, I brought you all here because we're going to eat my body and drink my blood. One of the guys must have been like, oh, Jesus, man, what's going on? He's like, well, I'm going to die for you guys today, okay? And they must have been like, well, dude, you really don't have to do that. It's like, no, actually, I do, okay? That Eve chick, oh, your real mama? Now, my mama, though, done messed up 4,000 years ago. Now, I have to go out there and fix it, okay? And they were like, oh, I guess when you put it that way, and they just kept eating. And then he died. And my mom was like, yes, but 3 days later, he came back to life. And I'm like, oh, wait a second. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. If I was asked to die for the world's sins, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Thanks. But if somebody was like, no, you come back to life in 3 days, I'd be like, oh, where's the fucking contract? Sign me up for that.